Fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. Serious fire on the mountain. We are on our own. Fellow citizens of Nigeria, we are on our own. We are on our own because, let me give you 3 instances why I'm telling you that we are on our own. So let us start putting heads together now and look for how to advise our president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on the solution. Because, obviously, a country starts from a family to a community. Let me give you people a full gist. On Monday, all the obas, we thought that when their wife go and cry on their neck, they will also cry on governor's neck. Governors also go and give Asiwaju the report that communities are concerned. So let us start looking of how to protect and secure individual communities. The wives of obas, they called a meeting. They contributed money to rent. Is it Oriental Hotel? Where did they go to? They even call Ashwebi. Everybody should come in white, well dressed with makeup, only for them to get there. Fellow Nigerians, they did not discuss security matter for 2 seconds. I'm talking of just 1 second. All the top women, big women in the society. Thank God I was not around. They sent me to I should come and joke. Do you believe that they were only discussing how their kings are beating their wife? They are beating them to stupor. Oba said they beat wife. So who the SVA is supposed to carry now? Yesterday, Oba still had their own meeting. The meeting scattered. They beat because the fight is how did their wives have the audacity to gather themselves together and do a meeting and be discussing their domestic matters. They did not discuss Nigerian matter. But they said that Council of Obas should meet. We're in serious problem. Now, governors, Southwest governors, and I'm very sure, very sure, Apari governor Governor Dapo, Naim, then wear Kampala, Ashwebi, Ninu Bobo Rogbodiyan yi, Dapo, Etunoti mu Kampala. Sanwo-Olu, Governor Sanwo-Olu, Okan Ebale, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, you wear blue filler on top Kampala. Una go distance security. When bandits are giving us update on TikTok that they are coming, Lagos next, Sanwo-Olu, you still remember where to march. Tell to Koshesi. Tell Koshesi Kampala to give Sanwo-Olu war. We're in serious problem. Fellow citizens of Nigeria, the only solution now that my head can think and my spirit is leading is to look for how to bring Sunday Igboho back. Sunday Igboho is what we need now. And what be Sunday Igboho? Whatever pardon, whatever lift, let them lift the ban on Sunday Igboho so that they can come and support police officers. Now, Egbetokun has said that they should withdraw VIP. Senate, those ones, you see the way they humble, they talk now. They are scared that they will be vulnerable. Who bandits supposed carry if no be una? Who bandits supposed first bond do if no be una? If they never carry one of una I no go clear that we are restless and our lives are at risk. So fellow citizens of Nigeria, if not to protest, we are ready. I'm just a stone throw away. Igboho must come back. Because those police officers, one and one go withdraw. And they don't benefit, they don't shock. Now inside AC, then they sleep. Then they use iPhone 14, 15 Pro Max. Then they eat correct food for the VVIP where they work. They know they stay under sun. So those ones, how do you want to now go and put them on the street? They will collect bribe. You have not even started thinking of how to increase the salaries of soldiers and armies and officers. So my father is now saying that they should come and join army. Sheyi, Bawa, oh yeah, lead, others will follow. If Sheyi don't declare, say, you won't go join Nigerian army, I will follow. I will write the list of all the Asiwaju lineage and children that you should also join. Leadership by example. Because as it is, the only solution we have is to bring Sunday Igboho. When they start to put all these OPCs, just like Amotekun, when they start to have them, the Igbo people to have their own, everybody will secure each community. You see the way they attacked them in Shagam when they came. These governors and these obas, they don't have our interests at heart. They don't have, why? Until disappear. All of them have second citizenship. One oba, I'm coming to your case. Are you what badge? Esther, sheko shepe, one fiadi ori yi shepe fun yi sa, e ma binu sa, Kabiyesi sa. You beat your wife to the point that your wife has disappeared to France. Your case is on. I will not mention your name now. Your case is on special. A whole king is beating his wife. I have the documents. I have the visuals like this. Useless people in useless crowns. Look at the kind of fathers that we have. Maltreating their wife to the point that their wife have the audacity to gather themselves. Àwọn yẹn náà báwo lẹ ṣe dìyàwó ọba kéèsì tí yẹn ọ̀tọ̀ àwọn alátẹnujẹ they must come olórí mi sísí ẹ ti lọ forí kóyà. The sale of a single parent bearing olórí in palaces. Your una case is another one. Let us settle this one first. Sunday Igboho seems like our temporary answer. So we are officially calling on the federal government to lift any ban on Sunday Igboho and let us start thinking of how to secure our communities. Our life is at risk. Sanwo-Olu and others wọ́n ti gagbada lọ ẹ kò concern wọn o. Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, the man wey spend all his life saying he wan become Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, they don't give Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. Una Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò that is supposed to be in the battlefield, he dey Canada. Ó ti lọ Canada, Canada. Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò dey Canada. So what is our fate now? What is our fate? They were in Shagam a few days ago. We are in deep problem. We are in deep problem. Una say make them withdraw VIP police. The ones on the street, you know, Gogoro, those ones, they are drunkards. Police officers on the street, they are drunkards. Their salary, they make their salary on the street collecting bribe. Then you now want to go and withdraw the VVIP, the ones who don't belly full. You won't come put them on that son. You see that this equation is no balance. This calculation people are calculating is not balanced. Igboho is the answer. Good evening, fellow citizens of Nigeria. Please, I want you all to watch this video. Babu Hausa, wallahi, Babu Hausa, but I've told somebody to translate what this guy is saying in this video. So the confidence that these bandits have now, that they will be doing TikTok live, IG live, they will be calling live, they will be doing press release. Number one question, and the only reason why I want to respond to this guy, Shebi, they told us that we should, all of us should register our SIM card with NIN. So does it mean that these bandits, their SIM cards are not registered with NIN, to the point that the government cannot help us to trace the location where they are using this thing to call? Number two, according to what has been flying all over the media, that the government has told them, that the government will tell them that they should wait for instruction before any army will attack the bandits. If not so, obviously, this thing has become an economic business value for some people. Because I don't know why I will see the person that want to gun me down and I cannot gun the person down. I will first receive instruction. So according to what is all over the media, the Nigerian army are protecting the bandits instead of protecting us. Bros, Babu Hausa will lie, Babu Hausa. But what you say you want to do, that people will start coming for our politicians. Make una do them fast. Because this kidnapping, these videos that we see has caused mental torture to us. To the point that somebody like me, this is, I have to go and collect prescription. This is my name on the prescription. I cannot sleep. I've told my doctor that it's like I'm depressed, I'm having mental problem for them to give me this. So we have gotten to the point where when we see all these things, that our own children are being kidnapped, we have this mental disturbance. Listen, if you hit a common police officer, IG Egbatokun will come and tell you that you have beat the whole police system. So if you kidnap one child, whether that child is mine or not, you have attacked all mothers. So you can imagine the mental trauma that we are going to. Walai, make you do many mana. do quick, carry our politicians. If you need their address, put your TikTok handle. People will forward march. The same way they have been tagging Donald Trump to be fast. We will give you their information. Nigerians will give you. Me, I don't know. They will give you their information. Hold our politicians. They are the ones putting us in this problem. Hold all of them. Don't pity them. As a matter of fact, don't ask for ransom. Do what you like to our politicians. Because anything or there be, could be. We don't know anything. We are only innocent citizens. And unfortunately, we are Nigerians. But we are the ones suffering. Now, Inspector General of Police, Mr. Gbetokun, I respect you. You see those withdrawal, those police that presidents, my father told you to withdraw. Please, the ones in body law, withdraw them. All the security following our ministers and commissioners and senators, withdraw them. They don't need any protection because they are the ones causing all this trouble. You people who sit down in the Senate, you cannot deliberate on how to solve the problem of Nigeria. What we have been hearing for the past one year is the one Akpabio touch somebody breast. They will see Akpabio want to sleep with somebody. More important tribal matters have been on ground. They bought a billion of car for president's wife. They are renovating National Assembly. They are renovating presidential villa. This 2025, we have not heard anything concerning the important attack on the people that are disrupting security and peace of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So, okay, madam, Funani, Yazo, Kia, carry them. They are very useless to us. Carry all the politicians. They are very, very useless. Carry them. The kind of money the bandits need, politicians, they have it in their hand. So all these ones that you are carrying, going to church, kidnapping innocent children in school, you are just suffering us. We are not the people you should face. Face those people. Bundle them. Carry them. Do anything you want with them. Any minister where you see, we will help you to print them. Everybody should print photos of their commissioner, senator, ministers, and let the bandits carry them. Because I don't know how bandits is operating with SIM card, NIN, and our government cannot trace them. And you people be talking of negotiating. They should bring $3 billion. They should bring $3 billion. Now, as you want to make Tinubu, this is the time where people should set up state police. Amotekun. You people should lift the ban that you put on Sunday Igboho. Let Igboho come and help us. All the Yoruba powers. Somebody will be kidnapping our children. You people have made life miserable for us. Carry them. They are very useless to us. Very useless. Carry them. Anything you want to do with them, do it. Now then God find political position. Not send anybody go anywhere. If now my papa picking where the APC, carry them. All of them. They just made life miserable for us. Every day you wake up, you come to the internet, you will see case of kidnap, case of this. We cannot even think or read or live in peace again just because of a failed system. Awusa, carry them. Carry our politicians. If now what we talk about that video, everybody should be, you know how to enter Abuja. Make una go there. Don't forget weekend. Carry all of them.
Oh, mo sọ níjó ni o, mo ní Gumi tó wá yìí ẹjá wo ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì tí Gumi bá lọ tán. Kò ìpọ́sẹ̀ kan tí wọ́n ti ń ráwọn èèyàn káàkiri ládùúgbò báyìí.
Ẹ̀yin tiwa, àwọn agbésùnmọ̀mí, àwọn bandits, wọ́n ti yí wa ká lórílẹ̀-èdè tá a wà yìí, especially ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n ti yí wa ká, kò sí rọ́ kankan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ti bi ìsáná kí èso oògùn ládùúgbò rẹ. Gbogbo àwọn bus stop yẹn, àwọn ọlọ́kadà Yorùbá wò lórí. Haúsá ni gbogbo wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, kò sí ọlọ́kadà Yorùbá gan mọ́. Haúsá everywhere. Àwọn tó ń gbé ládùúgbò yẹn Yorùbá wà nù wọn. Wọ́n ti yí wa ká. Ẹ wo fídíò yẹn. Ẹ ṣá ti rí. Ẹ rí. Nílùú Ìbàdàn náà tí Gumi wá ní kòpẹ́kòpẹ́ yìí. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti rí wọn káàkiri gbogbo àwọn àdúgbò, àwọn agbègbè. Ọdún la fẹ́ ṣe, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká sọdún ṣe. báyẹ̀ ká ṣe ní àhámọ́ àwọn báńdíìtì ọlọ́run ṣàánú fún wa ẹ ká wo fídíò yìí ká wá gbọ́n tí wọ́n sọ nípa pé bí wọ́n ṣe wọlé nítorí ọlọ́run ẹ share fídíò yìí ẹ share kẹ́ fi kọ́mẹ́ǹtì léde lábẹ́ comment section ẹ ṣe kò ní bàjẹ́ lágbára ọlọ́ ẹ má yín kò níbẹ̀ o ẹ máa follow ọ̀kẹ́dẹ̀ máa subscribe ẹ ká wò lágbára ọlọ́ à ní bọ́ sí akóló àwọn ajínigbé.
èmi ò níye sọ o mo sọ níjó ni o mo ní Gumi tó wáyé ẹjá wo ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì tí Gumi bá lọ tán kò ìpọ́sẹ̀ kan tí wọ́n ti ń ráwọn èèyàn káàkiri ládùúgbò báyọ̀ Gumi tó wáyé nítumọ̀ púpọ̀ o.
ìbára kan ló ní gbogbo àwọn kan ní fọ́nkàdì Gumi ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn náà ẹ kọ́ mọ́ bàbá sàlẹ̀ wọn ẹgbẹ́ wọn lẹ̀ no matter how mighty you are wọn lè mention orúkọ wọn àwọn náà àwọn ìjọba làwọn náà.
that is it their government.
oh get
I don't understand.
ìjọba làwọn tó ń sponsor wọn àwọn tó wà níjọba tán lágbára ni táwa dẹ̀ mú wọn ó lè bà pátì jẹ́.
àṣìbẹ́ kí pátì ó bàjẹ́.
àṣìbẹ́ kí pátì bàjẹ́ ni thirty dọwọ́ 6 o'clock iṣẹ́ jàǹbá fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn o.
ìyẹn
we need to be careful.
another one gan wọn náà ń lo chemical látọjú window tọ́nà fi sínú ilé. yáà wọ́n lò ní Kwara ó wà lára nǹkan tó náà wọ́n fi operate. of recent ẹnìkan pè ní bóyá jẹta wọ́n ní pé àwọn kẹ́fì àwọn tó gbébọn lọ́wọ́ láwọn eré àkànní Ìbàdàn that one is enough evidence láti send the fear into the spine of everybody. I think they mentioned somewhere like Ajia nínú nǹkan tó sẹ́ndì.
àwọn kan náà tún pè tán ní àwọn gbọ́ fìrìfìrì àwọn
Pagun
ní
Pagun
ẹlẹ́yẹlé.
láàárọ̀ when I was coming somebody called me pé òun ò mú lérò ó páwọn ará àwọn aládùúgbò gan rí wọn gbébọn lọ́wọ́ láìsí pé ń dẹ̀gbẹ́ wọ́n dá àwọn ògbọ́ language tán sọ within Ìbàdàn and kálukú ló dẹ̀ èmi ò rò bí treat ma ok emergency meeting táwọn gómìnà ṣe ń jó ni lórí security iṣẹ́ wo la ṣe bá gbọ́ nǹkan táwọn Ondo Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ṣe báyìí from pillar to post láti boundary kan sí kan ni Èkìtì boundary Ẹdó boundary wọn kò tẹ́dẹ̀rẹ̀ ò bá ti jọmọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ jáde lẹ́nu yìí pàṣàlàyé bọ́ sí wa Ogun State náà.
kò ní dààmú ìwà ọmọkùnrin
àmì
tó pa lórí.
because Ogun State náà sọ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wọlé ẹ lọ register Ondo àwọn Ondo ṣiṣẹ́ kí ló wá ṣe ti wá ń bí Ìbàdàn ò tí èmi ò tí rí gbèsè ó yẹ kí gómìnà ti gbé gbèsè báyìí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo boundary báyìí.
bandit will not end as long as people come into Ibadan with trailers loaded trailers with foreigners. As long as people have no business here they are allowed to stay.
tẹ bá máa wọlé àṣà ti dárúkọ lónìí ó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn náà.
bóòdù Ìbàdàn ti fẹ́ safe n kò jẹ́ pé trailer lọ́kàyé trailer tó mẹ́gbàá wọ́n kan tó mẹ́gbàá ọjọ́ kọjá lónìí táwọn yẹn máa kún orí ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá àlùbọ́sà àtàtà àti mọ̀lú wọlé. àwọn géńdé ọlọ́run wọn ní permanent address.
kò sí wọn dẹ̀ níṣẹ́ kan
tó ń bọ̀ àṣe and they are camping them.
igbó igbó pọ̀ ń bàdàn bí gan.
anyway bóyá interest ló dé fàṣà because a lot of people doesn't want wọn fẹ́ offend àwọn èèyàn àwọn alágbára.
wọ́n dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ offend báyìí because ẹ bá máa àwọn àdúgbò tó ń darúkọ pé àwọn ti ń kẹ́bí àwọn
yẹn sìn. má jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀.
ṣé wọ́n ń darúkọ.
èmi ò lè fara àtàjọ ara lé mi.
àwọn èèyàn ṣé báwọn èèyàn ń pè tán sọ pé àwọn kẹ́bí wọ́n bí báyìí àwọn kẹ́bí wọ́n bí báyìí gbogbo orun tó dẹ̀ ń kẹ́bí yẹn.
fọ́ọ̀sì dẹ́kọ̀ṣẹ́ ni pé ẹ jẹ́ kí emergency kọ́kọ́ ẹ pé.
kó wà
nobody
no
foreigner comes into town without a purpose. number two àwọn foreigner tó ti wà bíi indigenization tí o ṣe indigenous ó yẹ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí forúkọ lẹ̀ ká máa tẹ́.
the entire secondary school all over Nigeria including primary school.
ẹ̀rù ń bà wọ́n ni.
so wọ́n á ní kí gbogbo àwọn teacher tó bá ti withdraw teacher ìtumọ̀ ẹni pé wọ́n ní àwọn. èèmù ń sọ ní pé tó bá ti lè gbé gbèsè yẹn so gbogbo teacher wà nulẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ sí teacher kò sí student fẹ́ lọ sí school no ó ti le jù o mi sọ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ jáde wọ́n correct because ẹ rí i pé wọ́n dójúlé schools wọ́n kó àwọn èèyàn ní wọ́n kó students in school kò dẹ̀ sóbi tí ó fẹ́ fọmọ ẹ̀ta fàlà lóòótọ́ o ó yẹ kí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ó tètè gbé gbèsè lórí àárín yẹn o lórí ọ̀rọ̀ insecurity o èmi dẹ̀ wò yí pé ara àgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ kán gbé ni pé alẹ́ ní tẹ́ ẹ bá gbámú kò nídìí kẹ́ ẹ pàdán ẹ ṣe dájọ́ ojú ẹsẹ̀ fún tí wọ́n bá lè mọ̀ ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀rù ó bà àwọn èèyàn ṣùgbọ́n lè tí wọ́n wá tẹ̀ fọwọ́ ra wọn lórí tẹ̀ sọ pé mú wọn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n kò sí nǹkan kan tí ó ṣe náà wọ́n kóyàn nínú chọ́ọ̀chì ní Kwara wọ́n tún ti jí àwọn míì o àṣàtàná o wọ́n kóyàn ẹ gba àwọn èèyàn yẹn padà àwọn tẹ́ ẹ gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn kílẹ̀ nìkan ṣe wọ́n ṣe anything àpò ó bẹ́tà kún o bóyá kí ẹyù ti kú ń tán sọ yẹn bóyá ká kúkú ṣe.
ká má ṣe o ẹ mọ̀ túmọ̀ ẹ ní Boko Haram ti succeed these people are just vampires. Boko Haram to succeed. Kí ni aim wọn ni pé to shut down education completely. So somebody shut it down, Boko Haram has succeeded. Which means they are having a field day. So if government should do it, ó fi hàn pé government wà lára wọn. So what do we need to do? Is to defy their threat and damn the consequences of what is going to happen. Annihilation ni wọ́n sọ fún yín pé vampire àwọn tó mọ̀ mu ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn náà pè vampire. Vampires are not supposed to live among human beings. You excommunicate, you exterminate them. When you see people that have this vampire tendency, you treat them like an animal. But what do we do? How do we treat them? We treat them with kid clubs. Femi Soni is a great. You see, Femi just told us that schools are 30 years. And when he was saying, ìjọba gangan lọ́wọ́ nu nítorí ṣẹlẹ̀, àwọn wo ni ìjọba? It's not that they are talking about the president or they are talking about anybody. They are talking about the institution of government. Within the institution of government, to make government. Judiciary is part of government. Legislators are part of government. So what makes the government within the confines of government? So colonial judiciary in only 20 years. What to go instruction pé somebody must have called. Ìbá kan ló pe àwọn tó wà ní Kebbi tó pe àwọn military wípé kán kúrò níbi tó ti ń ṣọ́ àwọn ọmọ ní 1 a.m. Then they attack wọn ní 4 a.m. Somebody gave that order. Till now, wọn ti sàn tó give one order.
Ẹni tó give order yẹn kí ló dé tí wọn ò tí ì
gbé
ẹni yẹn dì sí.
Till now they have not spoken. Torí pa àwọn alágbára tó wà ń di ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni. Let me tell you something. We have the mafias that are controlling this country.
Oh my God.
Principalities and spiritual wickedness in high places. Àwọn agbára ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn tó wà lójú ọ̀run gbogbo. They control their affairs.
Bó la ṣe wá fẹ́ kúrò nù bí tá wà.
Á gbé gbogbo ìhámọ́ra Ọlọ́run wọ̀ ni. Ìhámọ́ra tá fẹ́ gbé wọ̀ is to ensure number 1. Àwọn tó represent wa.
You dey find real Yoruba gist, culture, truth and vibes. Na here e dey. Arole Baba Media, no dollar. Subscribe sharp sharp.